don't know exactly what morning it is, but it is 5:20 in the morning. Chris and I, he's not quite ready. He's finishing up getting his camera stuff. But we are fixing to make an attempt to sneak into one of these stands we hung. It's actually one Chris hunted the very first day. We slipped in there, hung the set, and he almost killed first afternoon. It's kind of a tough spot to get into, but if we pull it off, it could be really good. We're just gonna walk from the camp. It's about a mile walk. I'm dressed light right now. I got my jacket, Teeson's jacket there. Wind's kind of marginal. We're gonna be just barely cutting them. Hopefully we can get a shot. Got lethal. I'm gonna spray myself down. I'm gonna make sure I spray Chris down. And we're gonna give it a try. There's Clint. He's getting ready to go on a antelope hunt. So everybody's up moving around. Powder River Outfitters. I am ready to stick a big Montana whitetail. But it's been an incredible trip. I've shot a goat, and then Chris killed a big old 9-point, and then so me and him swapped up again. Now I'm deer hunting. But we know there's one or two shooters in there. We just gotta get one to come by in bow range. But a little chancy. We're fixing to push the envelope this morning. Here we go, Montana. Good morning from Montana. We did not antelope hunt this morning. The very first day we kind of did a hanging hunt. And Chris had a close call with a big 8-point. Then we saw another big 8 about 60 yards before dark. And it's one of the few sets we've hung that we thought we could get in there in the mornings. You just walk straight from the camp, drop down in the river bottom, and we came up the river to the stand. Alfalfa Fields are back here. Wind's supposed to be hitting us right here. Blowing south-southeast, but it's kind of marginal, but we sprayed down really, really good when we got up here. But Chris, he can see one pretty good deer. A couple dikes over in the alfalfa, but it's a beautiful morning. We're climbing up in the stand and herd of elk started blowing it up out there about 300 or 400 yards. Cows, bulls, it's unbelievable. Turkeys gobbling, pheasants. We've heard about the Montana Slam this morning. We just need a stud whitetail to walk by. It'd be one of the best mornings in a tree you can ask for. But here we go, Montana. Let's see what happens. Shooter coming for sure, but they kind of hook in the river. We need him to swing this way. This might be big. He might be about 30 yards to the left.
breathing.
Montana stud. I was in a bind. Oh.
I want you to listen.
I can't shoot once he gets here because of this. It's a pinch, and I was freaking. I was as far as I could go.
Pretty good, though.
He's a giant. I don't know. We done snuck in here in the morning time and smoked the studs. I got the freaking shaky legs. Yeah. I mean, it looked good. I just, like I said, I kept holding. I don't know how long I held. Thank God for an elite freaking sitting in the valley, son. I kept holding. Huh?
How big is he?
I don't know. He's nice. He's big.
Once I seen the shooter come, I just...
Montana, man. Beautiful. Closer you get, the faster you want to go. For in a minute, I'll be running off leaving you. Dude, he's so pretty. Finally, first Montana whitetail. Dude, he has got some tines, don't he? Look at that sucker. Finally, boy, I've waited a long time and watched a bunch of video and TV shows of Montana, but this is the first one I ever sat behind. Dude, he's an awesome deer. You see him there? God, that's awesome. Dude, he did it right too, didn't he? I mean, the only deer all morning to walk into bow range. He walked in there at 24 yards and took it like a man. Crazy. That's one of my favorite hunts, Chris. Sit there and talk about it last night. I mean, we pushed it. I mean, it was not, I mean, obviously afternoons are always better, but this is the one spot that we felt like we could get in here without bumping them. And pretty sure this is the big deer that came by you right at dark that went up to the field. That was about 60 something yards.
Looks like it.
But he's still going to Mississippi, but he ain't going to your house. He's going to mine. Goodness gracious, man. Bow hunting, it don't get any better, does it, Chris? We've had some good ones. Me and Chris talked about this one all summer. He called me, he's like, man, you better be shooting your bow. He said, we're going out there anteloping deer. He said, me and you gonna hunt together in Montana and figure them out, move stands, and we did it. Powder River Outfitters. Finally get to say it. Bug down.